Welcome back to FTA Sport, and I'm delighted to be joined by Triple H to cut a promo here. No, it's the man of the moment. It's Richie Hargreaves with the World Heavyweight Championship belt, the player of the game. Because Mr. Bristol has just brought his Bristol team to playoff success, part one, getting to Milton Keynes. You said, last dance, Richie. It's not a bad last dance. First stage of the last dance.
Yeah, do you know what? To finish on a high like that, you know, it's brilliant. The fans stayed around. I think they appreciate all the hard work we've done all year. They've watched us grow. We're a young team. I remember having this interview with you, beginning of October, and our process was to develop and invest young, and these guys have blossomed massively. We've had some great games here tonight. No better. There's fans hanging around. The atmosphere. I think it was the loudest it was tonight, and yeah, it's brilliant. It's nice to finish like that. Do you know what I mean? On a personal level, yeah, I stand there. I go a bit sort of coy when people go, "Oh, well done, well done," and I'm just like, "Well, this is how it is," But yeah, I'm happy that we finished strong and we're going to Milton Keynes.
Let's so not to get too emotional. Let's talk about the game, and I wonder just how important. Well, I know how important you are, but guys like yourself and Lawrence Taylor and maybe Steve Osman, when you go 3 goals down and that aggregate turnaround, goes Invicta's way, were you guys having to calm players down? Were you having what was the talk on the bench at that stage?
It's just a calming influence. These, like I said, we're a young team. These guys haven't experienced this. Some guys like me have had to wait 10, 20 years to get to this position, or gone on and had success. So really it's just reassurance. Boys, same puck, same game. Be direct, simple, and let's take it to them. Let's do what we've been doing all season long. And we were jittery to start with. It looked like nerves, and we were making silly little errors, silly little mistakes, completely away. And credit to Invicta, they came with 12. They kind of sat back. They took the chance as well and caught us on breaks. And, naturally, once we got our game going, I think what made me really proud about the game today was that we took it on the chin and we bounced right back again. And that's how we've been all season long. It'd be a little less heartache and stress if we just did it from the start.
Yeah.
But we've been renowned. Pitbulls have always been known to do it the hard way. But I'm glad for the guys. And again, credit to the players because, when things aren't going your way, they look for that dad figure.
Yeah.
And we've got enough of them on the bench to be able to, push us through the right direction. So, credit to the guys because again, this place erupted every goal, and that's quite nerve-wracking. And guys just pulled out the bag. Awesome.
I might have to wash my mouth out with soap and water if I said this, but there are a couple of bad calls tonight. We always say from the commentary box, but in general, referee wanted playoff hockey to be played, and the whistle went away for large parts.
Yeah.
You guys enjoyed that? I guess that's how you want playoff hockey to be ref.
Absolutely. Let us do the talking. Don't let it dictate. And I've been in games. You've probably watched games where it could be sort of ruined, so say. And I think the refs did a good job. And they let the game flow. There were some questionable ones, but that's hockey.
That's hockey.
Yeah. So, but in the end, we stayed strong. Power play was good again. Movement was good from us when we got going. And in the end, our strength in numbers was the difference.
So, Rich, what does the next week look like? You've probably got to do interviews. You've got to book the bus. You've got to book hotel, whatever. But what does the next week look for you? And is it kind of business as normal, or do you want the guys to enjoy this? Do you want the guys to enjoy the excitement of going to the Final Four weekend?
Well, I'll let you know. I'm very organised. So I've already booked the bus. And
okay, good.
So that's already done. I was like, please make it, sort of thing, because I've already booked it. But do you know what? What else can we teach these guys? Next week, I know Jamie's around for Tuesday, Thursday, maybe a bit of fun, loose. I don't know, that's not my call. But, what else do we learn? What else can we be taught now? We've grafted all season long. So we just got to turn up, right frame of mind, right attitude, and ready to go. So, if that was my call, that's the kind of way I would approach it. And again, when we go into Milton Keynes, we've proven on any night we can beat anyone, any game. So it's a one-off game, let's see who we get, and hopefully we can take it to him.
And that's going to be my final question, because I'm not going to ask you retirement just yet, because you've got 2 games to go, and we'll do that interview later on. But, okay, there's a few things to tidy up, maybe the slow starts, but you're not going to Milton Keynes. This team's not going to Milton Keynes just to make up the numbers.
Absolutely not, and I think and we've proven that all year. And, we've beaten every team. I think Gosport has probably had our number, but, we've given Streatham good games. So like you said, on any given day, it's anyone's league or anyone's chance. You know, and hopefully, you know, the boys will take the experience of this today and obviously move forward, and hopefully we can take it into the game next week. So I'm proud of the group. They're young, they're exciting. Every day's made it enjoyable for me again personally, and I know they've had a lot of fun as well. So regardless of what happens in MK, it's been a successful year, full stop, and I'm looking forward to seeing if we can finish on a good note.
Well, Richie, Lewis and myself are going as fans next week with a couple of beers in our hands, but as part of FTA this year and covering the ride, it's been fantastic. So thank you to that. Thank you for letting us be part of it, and go well next weekend.
Thank you. I'll try and keep the body together until then, but it's breaking down fast.
One more week.
One more week. That's what I keep saying, but it's not working. Thank you very much.
Good luck, Richie.